We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. He takes it himself. And give him a fresh set of downs. That play goes for 10. Offensive line fast. Taking a lead at the line.
First down, Baltimore.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
The pitch it to Henry. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Lamar. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Jackson's pass.
And goes to the hurry up here.
To Zay Flowers. A gain of 18 on the play.
Offense going audible this time.
First down, Ravens.
They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. Looking to throw, Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And his effort after the catch gets him up near that marker. Gain of 9, Gronk gets 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9.
Told you at the call.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Cowboys' 26-yard line.
Running back sent in motion left. On 2nd down, Jackson. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now with certainly 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
They'll run here with Henry. Oh, he rocks that tackler. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play. Now need a handful more. 5 yards on 2nd and goal. And he runs it across. Touchdown.
Henry, the ball carrier. Touchdown.
Well, these guys ripped off 2 wins to begin the season, Brock. They rip off a touchdown on the opening series here as they try to keep those winning ways alive.
Kind of feel like there's always a handful of teams who make a bid for 3-0, but this is the week that just somehow, some way trips them up. Well, they'll need to continue scoring like that to avoid it.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. They'll try the extra point one more time. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Shoves one away. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas! So business as usual, Brock, from the league's top scoring offense right there. Moving right down the field and punching it in for 6.
They've risen to the top of the league because they know whether it's a slow, methodical drive or a chance to just hammer down more aggressively, whatever the game decides and the script evolves, same result, touchdown.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. This is Henry to start the drive. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Offense in a hurry up here.
Tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd down. Here's Lamar. That pass pulled in by Henry. And no shot at getting upfield after making this catch. So give him 1 on that short completion. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be 4th down now. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 4th down. Here's Jackson. And the early decision to go for it is rewarded. He's got him enough for the first. This drive is going to continue.
It's a gain of 3.
Going with an alternate play here. Now it's Lamar. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6?
Running for the pylon and in. Touchdown, Dallas. Kenneth Walker is 2nd already in this opening quarter. Aubrey gets the point after to go. And the lead is up to 8.
The score, Cowboys 14, Ravens 6.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now 2nd down throw for Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. He's going to be forced out after he picks up about 19 yards. That's going to set up a Ravens 1st down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. And he's going to want another chance of that one. Catchable ball indeed. Just couldn't come up with it. 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They go play fake with Jackson. Pressure coming, and they take him down. LaShawn Gary. And now it is 4th and 17.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling.
Has a man, and he's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now right there, the type of first-quarter drive that you expect, Brock, from a team that's on a little winning streak, right? Same rhythm we've seen the last couple of weeks and picking up where they left off.
No coach at any level is going to try and fix what isn't broken yet. They're going to try to augment it, sure, and maybe, adjust when you have to, but no adjusting there. That was just an efficient drive.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Dak to the air here. And he's going to go down here. Pressure gets him at the 23. That is Jerome Baker. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 3rd down and 8. Prescott will look to throw. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone on first. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And no shot at getting upfield after making this catch, so give him 1 on that short completion.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
3rd and long for him here. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And they're able to get to him before he becomes a real threat for that 1st down. Damage limited to 7. It is 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points, not what you're looking for on the call sheet.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete. to start this drive. And they're going to force him out after almost no damage at all. Might have gotten a couple of yards at best on that first down play. A couple of yards on the catch leaves him 2nd and 8. Handoff headed right to Henry. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the...
Oh, there's a calling that I can't ignore out in the wild. If you keep pushing, gonna hear me roar. Soul is on fire. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, hey, hey. Push me so far till I break. Push me so far till I break. Push me so far till I break. You should have thought before you let me out.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Now the first carry for King Henry. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. He's got a first down inside the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Ravens.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
And it's 3rd down.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Now, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. Down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds. A gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. A short one taken in by Hickner.
Jackson's pass complete to Matthew Hickner. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll let Henry try to run for it. And he is not going to make it. They stop him short. And this remains a 6-0 game. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Dak going to put it up right away. That's brought in. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Ravens has it. And they'll be set up here inside the 40-yard line. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. On play action, here's Jackson. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 4th TD grab of the season. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got a man, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he is going to have a Cowboys first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
For a Cowboys first down.
They run with Walker. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
20-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
I think the question is, does Derrick Henry ever age? I mean, he's in year 11. He still looks like he's a rookie. I mean, he produces at an elite level, it seems, every year. 1,500 yards for the 5th time in his career a season ago. I mean, we could go on and on, but really the last piece of the puzzle missing is he's still searching for that Super Bowl ring.
Room to maneuver at the 35.
Johnson's pass complete to Matthew Hickner. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the drive for 2. The lead remains right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a